in terms of our forecast, we got more spring-like air here. It's coming our way today, and we're going to continue that trend as we go throughout the end of the week. We do have a couple bouts of rainfall on the way, though, so I want to make sure you're up to speed on when that's going to arrive. Otherwise, just enjoy this reprieve from winter. We all know, if you've lived here long enough, that winter's not over, all right? Looking at some of the long-range stuff, yeah, we've got some more to come as cold air and a little bit of snow will return to end this upcoming weekend. But let's get there first. We've got a little bit of haze around this morning downtown. We've got a mild start as well. We're at 42 degrees right now. What you'll notice today is we're going to have more clouds than yesterday. Yesterday we had some bright sunshine. For most of us, that fog and low cloud activity, as we were expecting, hung out in our southern counties. That's where we're coldest this morning. Dover checking at 31. We've had some fog in the Canton area as well. Wind has been very light, but it's helped to mix up our fog. It hasn't been quite as prevalent here this morning. You see visibilities have come up. They've been down around a quarter of a mile at the Akron-Canton Airport. Areas of Stark County from the Massillon area into North Canton, Louisville dealing with fog this morning. And then Dover, New Philadelphia, you've had some fog around. And then so too, Columbus and Cincinnati, we've had dense fog starting to lift a little bit and mix things up. We'll have better visibility as we go throughout the latter half of the morning. High pressure is in charge right now. Look at all the little wind lines there coming out of the south. If you want warm air this time of year, that's how you do it. We've got to get a south wind in here, and we're doing that right now. We'll continue to pump in a south wind, which brings in that warmer air. Out towards the west, though, still a mess. System number 1 went through. Heavy snow for the Wasatch up towards the northern Rockies. More snow and heavy rain coming into California. The Sierra Nevadas, a couple more feet from this. Cascades as well. It has really been a doozy out there and will continue to be as that trough remains in place. Winter showing up. And here's the ridge, eastern half of the country, pushing our temperatures to mid-April-like levels for a good vast majority of the eastern half of the country. For us, though, we're on the periphery of that. Chicago yesterday broke records. They were in the mid-60s. We're just kind of on the outside looking in, where we're like, okay, we'll take 50s if we can get them. And I think we'll get them again today. Should reach the low 50s this afternoon. Our model a little pessimistic here. It's going to be tough because we do have clouds around. It's that sun that really goes to work on our atmosphere this time of year. But I think we're going to have a nice mild day today. Temperatures hour by hour, you're looking at them. National Design Mart shows a couple peaks of sunshine throughout the day. There's our optimistic model. This is our in-house model saying 55 for Cleveland. I would agree we get in the 50s this afternoon. We'll stay dry. Rain arrives tonight. We'll have a wave of rainfall overnight. Could be a little wet for that morning rush hour tomorrow. Mild temperatures, though, and we'll have more rain throughout the morning and midday hours. Could have some embedded downpours as well. I was looking at some of the models in terms of thunder. It's going to be hard to do, but we may have a rumble of thunder. Don't be surprised. Temperatures tomorrow will stay in the 50s for much of the day, and then late in the day will start to dry out with maybe a leftover shower. But if we get some sunshine, I think we're going to poke up near 60 tomorrow afternoon. How much rain? Well, if we get some efficient downpours, maybe a quarter of an inch to a half an inch of rain, that on top of our snow melt is going to put a little strain on some of the area rivers out there. Also have to watch for ice jams in this mild air. Staying mild through Friday. Long Ranger forecast shows we've got a very active pattern with rain on Wednesday, another bout of rain Thursday night into Friday. This one has cold air with it, though. Watch how this cold air sits on Saturday, and then it comes in here Sunday into Monday with snow showers around. We'll probably have accumulating snow by the time we start next week. Yuck, I know, it's not over. Union Hill Mortgage 10-day forecast, nice and mild. Let's enjoy the break this week. Again, mild through Friday. Friday evening plans, it does look like we turn cooler, though. And then this weekend, we're in the 30s. And then we're in the maybe upper 20s to start next week. Kind of rough. And again, winter not over. Long range Janita showing perhaps some decent snow systems around the eastern half of the country to end the month.
Snow systems.
I don't want to say storms.
No, we're just going to leave it with the system.
We're not done, that's why.
Okay.
I know.
But we can enjoy today. Enjoy
4
tomorrow.
days
The
of
4
glory.
days.
Yes.
4 days of glory.
Yes.
Hallelujah.
Hallelujah.
All right. Thank you, everyone, for watching. We hope you have an awesome day. Enjoy these next 4 days. We'll see you here again tomorrow.